21,000 dogs are in the Dog Aging Project, which does not age dogs, but it does track how they age. And a new study used that data set to determine what factors are most important in our dogs living longer. And some of them are expected, like how wealthy the owners are, as well as the stability and stress level of their housing environment. But interestingly, the factor that had the biggest impact was their social life. It was 5 times more important that they were socially fulfilled than that their owners were wealthy, their housing was stable, or that their owners were a certain age. If the dog is socially fulfilled, especially with another pet to hang out with, then they seem to not be lonely and to live longer. And it's funny because we see the exact same thing in humans, with the Surgeon General just stating that loneliness is the largest factor in early mortality, ahead of smoking, drinking, and obesity. Kids actually had a slightly negative impact, but it was barely, and the researchers argued that it was because of a lack of time and resource attention to the dog once they had an actual baby instead of just their fur baby to take care of. Older owners were also associated with longer dog lives, perhaps because they're like retired and they have more time to walk the dogs and more time to spend and they're leaving the house less often, but researchers were unsure and they kind of need more details on that one. So all in all, it just seems like dogs are kind of like us. They hate being lonely and we want to be happy and connected as conscious creatures.